All right, let's begin the bulletin with tragic news coming in from Jammu and Kashmir. 4 Indian Army soldiers, including an officer, were martyred during an encounter with terrorists in Doda district of the Union Territory. Based on specific intelligence inputs, a joint operation was launched by the Army and Jammu and Kashmir Police on Monday evening, following an exchange of fire with terrorists in Desa area of the district. Additional troops have been called in later to tighten the cordon. The counter-terrorist operations are underway in the area. Army said its soldiers remain committed to eliminate the scourge of terrorism and restore peace and order in the region. India's Defence Minister Rajnath Singh took cognizance of the ongoing operation in Doda. He spoke to Chief of Army Staff General Upendra Dwivedi. In a tweet, Rajnath Singh expressed sympathy to the bereaved families due to the loss of brave and courageous Indian Army soldiers in a counter-terrorist operation. He said the nation stands firmly with the families of our soldiers who sacrificed their lives in line of duty. Indian Army conveyed their deepest condolences to the brave hearts Captain Brijesh Thapa, Naik D. Rajesh, Sepoy Bijendra and Sepoy Ajay, who laid down their lives in line of duty while undertaking a counter-terrorist operation in Doda in order to ensure peace in the region. Indian Army stands firm with the bereaved families in this hour of grief. All right, DD India's Tahir Nadeem Khan joins us from Jammu and Kashmir's Doda district. Tahir, to begin with, get us the latest update on the ensuing encounter. We tell our viewers that the encounter is underway. Get us the latest on that.
Yeah, ma'am, encounter is still underway. Although there have no fire shot has been listened since morning, but security forces are there and additional enforcement has been sent from Bhadarwa, Kishtwar district and even 16 Corps, White Knight Corps from Nagrota. Paratroopers are being brought in from there and they are being airdropped in that area. But as of now, the latest inputs, contact has not been made with the terrorists in that area because of dense forest out there. They have fled away from the spot, but there is no way out to come out of the forest. They are hiding in the forest itself as per army reports, and they are saying that they had been gherraud out from all three sides, be it from Kishtwar side, Keshwan forest, then Kapran forest of district Anantnag and from Lal Draman area. But as of now, the latest report, the contact has not been made with them, but paratroopers are also being used to make contact with them, and army is trying hard to immediately make a contact with them and neutralize them as soon as possible.
Any estimate as to what is the number of the terrorists involved?
Exact number could not be said, but according to army input, the way yesterday encounter happened and they ambushed and fired upon the SOG party and army party, they say they may be 3 to 5 in numbers because the gunshot clearly showed they were 3 to 5, they could be 3 to 5 in number, but that is the only group. But it is not confirmed. They say that according to inputs, every bowl of that area has got a group of militant. That is very worrisome area. Army is saying that it is not the only group active in that area. Every bowl. And
the area of district Doda beat, Bhadarwa beat, Bharat beat.
There is it has been established that a group of militant is over there, but the particular group which fired upon that, it could be 3 to 5 in numbers.
All right, Tahir also explained to us the topographical details of the region, Doda region, where the encounter is taking place, because you tell us that it is a dense forested area and the terrorists are hiding inside the forest. Let us get more on the topography of the region, of the area where encounter is taking place.
Obviously, ma'am, the thing started, if we go through the past, during last 17 years, there was no presence of militants in this area. The first incident happened on 28th of April in Basantgarh area of district Udhampur, where an SPO was fired upon, who was on the line of duty and they were on the search operation. He was fired upon and killed by the terrorists. After that, army security forces started in this area. Basantgarh is adjoining district Doda, Sioi Dhar of district Doda in Bhadra Valley, adjoining Bhadra Valley. From that day, army has started with the help of SOG and J&K police and even sometimes CSF and paramilitary forces like CRPF, they have started search operation in these forests. But the terrorists are taking advantage of the thick carnivorous forest. You can see behind me the trees here are they can attain the height of 200 to 250 feet. So when army is trying, they are using all the gadgets, be it those drones or even choppers are being used. But due to the heights and dense forest, those drones could not be brought down from the height of 100 feet to downward. So to locate them is very different, and they ultras, those militant, the terrorists are taking advantage of this thick forest is this whole belt Chenab region. It starts from Basantgarh area of Udhampur and goes up to Padar and Johar tunnel of district Ramban. So the area where this encounter has happened, they have ambushed army party. This is also surrounded by very dense forest, very dense carnivorous forest. Pine and cedar trees are there, due to which army is having little difficulty to locate them. And natural caves are also in abundance found in those areas, but still army is capable of doing that. And some those former army personnel, ex-servicemen, they are saying the time is ripe that army should go like 2003 operation, which they have carried in district Poonch, Surankot area, Operation Sarpnash, where they have carried the operation in Hill Kaka Hills, where choppers were used. They are of the opinion that that kind of operation is required here. And I think the way army is going for this operation, they are surely.
All right, Tahir, we'll leave it here. Thank you so much for joining in with those details.